Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Vixie, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. It's June. I have a new flip for you and I am so excited to share this. Like I wanted to get this done so fast because I just wanted to share it. I'm so excited. I freaking love how this has turned out. So new planner cover. Well, it's not new, but it is one that I used to use a lot. This is a personal wide from Paper Brown Creations. Gorgeous black glitter spine. Yeah, I was feeling the black, you guys. I wanted to move back into it, but I didn't have a black Motom. This was the only black one I had, so I'm making the personal wide work. I'm still using FCC insets, but we just have a personal wide cover. This little 𝚅𝚙𝚾𝚡 charm was from Temu. So let's just get into it. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys. I'm so freaking excited to show you this. This might actually be my very most favorite setup. And I know I say that a lot, but I think this really might be my very favorite setup. So this is just the front pockets. There's not a lot going on because there never is. I really never know how to decorate these. I got some little 3D stickers. These are hearts, as you can plainly see. I really wanted stars and I was so sad that the sticker sheet that I had did not have stars on them. So I had to make do with hearts instead. But I mean, it looks okay. This is my favorite quote from The Office. This is said by 𝚅𝚒𝚡𝚡𝚒𝚡𝚑. Then I just have a little June mini calendar in here. This is by the absolutely wonderful Crystal Plans. And then I just have a little Vixie pocket deco thing that I made like years ago. Okay, moving in, we have a new jelly dashboard. As you can see, it's neon green. I'm obsessed. I really want to make some neon green tabs, but I don't have any neon green vinyl, so I need to get some. But I am obsessed with this. I freaking love this. This is all thanks to Crystal. It's 𝚅_something plans, I think. I knew I should have written this down. I'll have it linked in the description. Anyway, she showed her planner like very recently and I was 100% inspired because she's got some neon green in there and it looks spectacular. So I absolutely had to jump on that bandwagon. No regrets at all. This is probably like my favorite intro. Like I know I said in the very beginning of the year, my first intro section was like my favorite, but no, this is like way better. I made myself some new dividers and this is just a dashboard from 𝚅𝚙𝚾𝚡𝙻𝙴. I think this is 𝚅𝚙𝚾𝚡𝙻𝙴 and it's just, I don't even know what material this is. It's very thick. It's like plastic, but it's like you can cut it with a paper trimmer because I had to. I initially bought this in personal wide years ago when I was using my personal wide planners and I just cut it down. It was scalloped on the side, but I just cut the scallop off. And then there's a little foiled moon with some stars on the corner. This is actually supposed to be in the bottom corner, but I flipped it upside down to have it, you know, in the sky of this one. But this is my favorite dashboard I think I've ever made ever. This is your only trigger warning too, by the way. So if you're new to my channel, first off, hey, how's it going? Second of all, there's swearing in this planner because I swear a lot. I edit it out for the most part in all my videos. I will mostly edit that out. And I pulled in a couple of quotes from two of my favorite movies. I'm sure you'll guess them. So the first one says, "Seen finger gestures from such a pristine girl." And then the other one says, "Turn back now before it's too late." So if you know where those quotes are from, please drop them in the comments. But yeah, so the trigger warning is basically swearing and obscene finger gestures if that wasn't immediately obvious. And then I just have my little bunny head on the back, Year of the Dragon vellum, some star acetate from somewhere, I have no idea, my year at a glance, a moon dashboard, moon and star dashboard that I made, I don't know, last year I think sometime, and that's just laid over the top of my lunar calendar. This is another one from 𝚅𝚙𝚾𝚡𝚗𝚡. It says everything has beauty, but the black part of it, you can't, I don't know if you can read it, but it says, but not everyone can see it. And I freaking love that so much. This is my inbox, which I have relabeled outbox. This is just a little butterfly vellum that I made basically just to see if it was going to be a viable thing to put in my shop. Turns out it is, and it will be released in June, actually June 6th. Then I just have my grocery master list section, master grocery list section. I don't even know how to say that in English properly. And then a whole bunch of note pages. One of my Sperry dashboards, love it. One of my all-time very favorite vellums ever. It reminds me so much of Alice in Wonderland, and I used to play the Twisted Alice game. It was a PC game like back in the 90s, and it just reminds me so much of that, and I love it. My favorite social accounts need to be updated actually. I found some new ones and I love them. More note paper because you can never have enough. Some acetate. I think I made this. It's pretty dodgy. I think I made that one. Another vellum. This is a Catspresso dashboard that has a little pocket, and I completely stole this idea from Randy. Thank you, girl, because she has it like hers has got a star on the front of it and hers is in the front of her planner, and I just thought it was genius. So I decided to copy her, quite frankly, and I have my little calendar as well. Like this is where she has her little mini calendar, and it was genius, man. It was like absolutely genius. So I wanted to copy. But this is from Mama Gracie Plans. I'll have that linked in the description. This is just a sweary affirmation card. This came from Temu. This is an Illyrian sticker that I got from somewhere on Etsy. And then I just have my one line a day. So this used to be my month of kindness, but I'm not doing that anymore since I haven't really been mean to myself recently in the last, I don't know, 2 months. So I switched it to one line a day. My sleep tracker for June, my vitamin and medication tracker for the month. I really heavily debated putting this in here because I haven't really been taking anything, despite the fact that I absolutely need to take vitamin D. I just haven't been keeping up with this, but I think this is going to be like my last ditch effort to really remember to come in here and fill it out. This is a print that I found on Instagram so long, like many years ago. If I can find the account, I'll put it in the description. This is my perimenopause tracker. I have this for free in my Google Drive if you're in peri or if you're in menopause or if you just want to track symptoms, because I also have a blank one. So there's a blank peri tracker where you can put in your own symptoms. I know Beverly Plans does that, and a couple of other people do it as well. But if you just have regular symptoms that are not peri related, if you're not in perimenopause, it doesn't really matter. There's a blank symptom tracker as well. If you want that, it's there, and then you can just fill in whatever symptoms you want to be tracking for the month. But yeah, that's all in my Google Drive, and that's linked in the description. And then I just have a peri info and key, mild, moderate, and severe. One of my new dashboards. I freaking love how this turned out. This is my social media section. It's nothing new here, it's all the same. It's all the same as it always is. My YouTube calendar, my Instagram calendar, which I need to turn around because that was back to front. There we go. My Instagram end of month review and my YouTube end of month review. And then I just have a YouTube ideas page. It's another little dashboard that I made. Divider, really. It's got the bow. And I really like it. But I think I might have to move the bow elsewhere because it kind of interferes. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. This is another one of those 𝚅𝚒𝚏 affirmation cards from Temu. This is just a washi dashboard that I made. I made this so long ago, back when I was in my B6. This was supposed to have been the inside cover of my B6, and I put the tape on the wrong side, like the legend that I am. And so, yeah, I couldn't use it. So I just decided to like fold it in half because it's on sticker paper. But this is on the backing of the sticker paper, and on the inside, like the inside part of it is actual sticker paper, so you could put your stickers on it and it won't get stuck. But yeah, I put it on absolutely the wrong side, so. But I really liked how it looked and I didn't want to throw it out, so yeah, now it just acts as some prettiness in my planner. This is, I'm pretty sure, is from Shine Sticker Studio. I don't remember where I got this from. I didn't buy it through them. I think I bought it through, you know, I have no idea. I have no idea where I got this from, but it's one of my absolute favorite stickers and I love it. One of my favorite vellums. And we come into the monthly section. So this is June. I have my watching and playing. If you guys know of somewhere that I can get a better looking thing than this, I made this and I don't love it. So if you have one, or if you know of somebody who sells one, can you please let me know? Because I really don't want to go into Canva and make another one. I'm kind of sick of making them. So if you happen to know of somebody, please let me know so I can just go buy it and print it and put it in. So this is the June calendar. This is my June to-do list, which I completely got from Noelia at My Moxie Dreams. She does something like this. Hers looks way better than mine. But basically you just write down a running to-do list of things that you want to get done for the month and you cross them off, and then whatever you don't get done, you migrate to the next month. It's genius. This calendar is a freebie, I think, from Peanuts Planner Co. on the website. Facebook page. Vellum. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. as well. This is part of her yearly bundle. Love that. This is just one of my dashboards. Star Vellum. This is from Watch Becca Plan, and I love this. I absolutely love how this is layered. In my opinion, it just looks amazing, so I love it. Just keep it in here. And then on the back, so I have my ibis. It's on a little piece of vellum, but underneath it, it says embrace differences, and there's like a little mind thing that shows, in my case, crazy. It comes as a separate dashboard, and I just printed it on the back of that, but I absolutely love it so much. This is just another star jelly. Another version of that butterfly vellum that doesn't have the black down the side. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it as a printed version or just vinyl, honestly. Because it does kind of curl a little bit, as you can see, especially if you don't leave your vellum in the sun, it will curl. But yeah, so like it does kind of curl a little bit. And I don't think it would do that with vinyl because the vinyl will hold it down a little bit, because vinyl's, you know, obviously heavier than ink. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Haven't decided. Probably should decide that pretty soon because Friday's coming up and my releases are on Friday. That's another vellum, one of my favorite vellums actually. This is my this week section, new section cover that I made and am in love with. This is one of my new stickers. So then I just have my weekly. It's just a week on one page. You can get these I made these, but you can get them anywhere. There's so many people who have very, very similar ones for free. I know Nada Notes absolutely does. This is my daily section now, and just another acetate from somewhere. This is my matrix vellum. Okay, and this is one of my, I think, very favorite ever dashboards in the shop on Friday. If it's past the 6th already, just it's in the shop. And I love this so much. This is like my favorite. I'm like dead set. I think this is my favorite dashboard of life. These are my dailies. As you can see, they're blank right now. I get a ton of questions on these. I didn't make them, but you can buy them on Etsy through Phoenix Printables. I'll have the link in the description. Love this. She's one of these people who includes multiple sizes for her inserts, and I love that. Like, not a lot of people do, and so when I find somebody who includes multiple sizes, I'm all over it. I'll have that linked in the description. Love that. This is just a really old janky sort of page marker that's falling apart, and I love it and I don't want to get rid of it. And then that's all that. That's just basically all my blank pages and then note pages at the end for the month. And this is new for my planner. So I now have a little shop section in here, and that's what this is. And this is basically just so that I can stay on task, because I'm at a point now with my shop where I need to, I think, start time blocking so that I don't get behind and I don't get caught up or overwhelmed and then sit here and like kind of like wonder what I do, which I get very, very overwhelmed very easily. So these are day on 2 pages that I made back in January. I know a lot of you asked me if I had these for sale, and I said back then, I said no, because these are very, very similar to 𝚅𝚒𝚏𝚘𝚏𝚏, but I decided to go back to using a time daily because I need to start time blocking. I need to start blocking out sections of the day where I'm working and then what I'm working on, and not getting all caught up and overwhelmed with like day to day, like little minute things that sort of run away with the day. I need to start really planning out my day much, much better when it comes to getting all of my orders done and printed and, you know, things like that. So I'm hoping this will work for me for this month. I guess we'll see. And I just have a little today vellum tab. These are in my shop. So that's basically it. It's the entire month. The entire month is in here. It took me like 3 hours to make this thing and then print it. I mean, I like it, obviously. I like it, and I hope it works. I hope it works well for me. And then just at the end, I have a note page that I have divided into 2 sections, because initially I was just going to use this as my daily, and I thought, well, this isn't going to help me if I need to time block. So, but I put them in here just in case. I'll just use them as like note paper or whatever. So I've got them in pink and purple, and that's pretty much it. Then I've just got some extra padding back here to act both as like a page protector, not a page protector, a page lifter, so that all of my pages don't like bow. So that's kind of what that is there for. And it's also like, I've got some things back there, some sensitive things that I'm not going to show you. So all of that is kind of covering that as well. And I've got nothing in the back pocket back here, like nothing. So that is it for my planner for June. I love it. I am so in love with this thing. I think it looks amazing. Like genuinely, this is, I think, my favorite dashboard. It's my favorite dashboard by far. I just love it so much. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to getting in here and playing around and making it really chunky, because it's back in a personal wide cover. So as you can see, it's like really thin right now. There's like, I've got a ton of room. You can see I have a ton of room here that I can play with. So I'm really looking forward to chunking this beast up through the month. And it feels so good. It feels so good to be back in a black planner. Like I've missed this so much. As much as I loved my chestnut Moterm, this is home for me. This is home. So I need to get a veg tan in black. But anyway, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this flip. Let me know what you thought in the comments. But otherwise, I hope you guys have the very best rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.